How does the sense of self develop during preschool years? If you're curious about how your little one starts to understand who they are and where they fit in the world, you're in the right place. Let's explore how the sense of self develops during the preschool years. From a very young age, children begin to form their sense of self through interactions with their environment and the people around them. By the time they reach preschool age, around 3 to 5 years old, they are already well into this process. One of the key ways preschoolers develop their sense of self is through social interactions. They start to see themselves as separate and unique individuals. For example, they might describe themselves by their physical characteristics, such as, "I have brown hair," or "I like to draw." During this period, children are very curious and love to ask questions. They are in what is often called the question-asking stage, where they wonder about differences and similarities between people. They might ask questions like, "Why are her eyes like that?" Or, "Where do people get their skin color?" This curiosity helps them understand how they fit into the world and how they are different from others. Play is another crucial aspect of self-development. Preschoolers engage in make-believe play, which helps them explore their identities and roles. For instance, they might pretend to be a parent, a teacher, or even an animal. This play allows them to experiment with different identities and understand what it means to be part of a group. Adults play a significant role in this development. When parents and caregivers respond warmly and supportively, it reinforces a child's positive self-concept. Encouraging children to set reasonable goals, praise themselves, and praise others also helps. For example, using the word praise as a guide, where each letter stands for praise yourself, respect children, accept children, invest time in children, set reasonable goals, and evaluate accomplishments realistically, can be very helpful. Activities like storytelling and artistic exploration are also beneficial. Storytelling allows children to express their thoughts and feelings, promoting self-expression and a sense of identity. Artistic activities, such as drawing or painting, help them explore their unique perspectives and identities. In preschool settings, children learn to be more independent and intrigued by new things they can do. They start to understand their abilities and characteristics more accurately, recognizing what they are good at and what they need to work on. For instance, a child might say, "I am good at running," or "I need to practice drawing." As they transition into bigger school settings, like kindergarten, children face new challenges. They learn to adjust to being part of a larger group while still defining themselves as individuals. They may use the power of saying no to certain activities to help them understand where they fit in and to develop self-respect. In summary, the sense of self in preschoolers develops through a combination of social interactions, play, adult support, and engaging activities. By understanding and supporting these aspects, you can help your child build a strong and positive sense of self.